Welcome back to my playthrough of Fable2. If you watched where I left off on the previous video, that's not where I am right now. I decided to go back and do a quick bit of hunting around because there's a couple things to grab in the water, one of which is right here. You look on the map, I'm pretty close, bottom left, pretty close to where that was. But for dive sites, you just go out to it and you push dive. You hold the A button. Quick bit of gold. Which at this point, I need all the gold I can get. The other dive sites I'm headed to real fast are far more important. One of them is, anyway. Fortunately, there's no stamina wheel or anything. Zelda. And so we can just swim for days. Or until you run into a barrier. I think I see one of them. There's one in each of these sort of back areas. Nope, that's not one of them. A little hard to see sometimes. Oh, is that? Yep, that's it. Rusty Cutlass. Now this, notice, well, you can't see it. Can't change right now, but I believe that might actually be better than my sword. Because I think it's still faster and has better damage as well. I'll take a look at it in a minute. It's a little bubbling in the water. You can just sort of see it on the horizon if you're looking at a distance. Sometimes that's the only way to know where to go. That's what I was really after. Same sect of Old Kingdom alchemists said to have solved the secret of immortality also created the recipe for this life-prolonging potion. Few have the knowledge or skill to brew it successfully now. I believe that actually extends my life bar. Or, yeah, health meter extension by 50. Now, so if you look on these, so this has 1 star. This has 5 stars. That is the quality, if you will, 5-star being, I believe, the highest. So placebo health potion heals for 200, and it's the lowest of the health potions, obviously. It's the placebo effect. Versus the potion of life is fantastic, it's amazing, it's 5-star, it's worth a lot of money, but it also extends my health bar by 50. So that, like, just doubled my hit points, I think. So as much as I would love to sell that and get things moving financially, I do need the health. Good swimming form. Look at that. High form isn't that good. Let's see. I think there's also a silver key I can get somewhere back here. And early access to keys can be nice, because the more you get early, the sooner you can start opening up silver chests. So, we're going to take a look around, see if I can find it. And I will unashamedly maybe referring to my map in a minute. I can't find it. Torgal, see any shining silver keys anywhere? I see a key chest. Only requires 1. Let's do it. I forgot this was here. Money. Alright. Definitely need the money. Oh. Nope, that's missed on the horizon. Oh, where'd you go, Torgal? What'd you find? Ooh, a dig spot. Alright. What do you got for me? I'm following you, dog. I think your dog will react... Oh, look at the belly. Your dog will react better if you... Lovely. Yeah, that's an aspect of Fable 2 will be the sexual encounters with other people should you so choose. And avoid unwanted pregnancy and STDs with the fetching sheath made from only the very best animal intestines. Alright, science hasn't caught up. Ah, here we go. Secret of Castle Fairfax. After the strange disappearance of the alchemist Leo Head, the next owner of the castle was a ruthless man known only as the Count. These were fretful years for Bowerstone. People went missing, never to be found again, and there was talk of torture and unholy rituals being conducted in the castle. All that ended when the Fairfax family took over, bringing an era of prosperity to the town. Though even then, gossip about the castle didn't end. Ingrid Fairfax died giving birth to Lucian's father, but it was said that she was an unstable woman and the news of her death was a cover for the truth. She had been locked in the attic to see out her madness in seclusion. Lucian's father grew up to be a good man, beloved by all, though he never recovered from the death of his only daughter Ellie. Only a very young Lucian witnessed her death, powerless to stop it. Many would remember this early tragedy when an even greater one would befall Lord Lucian later in life. Poor guy. But then he did shoot my sister, so bollocks to him. Alright, I know there's a key around here somewhere. Where is it? I give up. It is back straight ahead of me. But, see, wandering off the beaten path has already yielded me a book and a condom. There's the key. Which, again, to find you would have had to wander all over the place and hope that your dog found it from a distance, because they're quite difficult to spot sometimes. So, like I said, I feel no shame whatsoever in referring to my guide when I need to. Alright, give a second for the gold path to catch up, because it was telling me to go the opposite of the same direction I was running from. It's clearly not correct. Which happens a lot sometimes. If you start moving and you change directions a lot, the gold path is still trying to take you on a route around, and you cut through somewhere, and it's still trying to take you back the way you came to get to where you're going. And then if you just stop for a second, your little glowing trail catches up and says, oh, this is the right way. So basically, it's your Garmin, and it just went recalculating. That's how it goes. Alright, now we head to Bowerstone Market. Okay, gotta remember not to draw my weapon in the middle of town. I probably will eventually. Right, bumper to see your expression wheel. Okay, I gotta remember that. Oh, that. Okay, that's.
Lake. I'm a bard, see, and that's the
there it is.
I'm
okay.
Working on. It's well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this.
Okay, what you got, Roland?
Hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache.
And then I made him very dead. I cut off Thag's horny head. I can do that too. Alright, I don't believe there's any way to go off the beaten path around here just yet. So, bit of an upgrade from Bowerstone of old. Are you following me? Treasure? 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 Torgo, what you got? Alright. I won't refer to maps at every step of the way, but at some point I will be looking. The book is a comprehensive manual on all aspects of business, including shop ownership, becoming a landlord, and how to make a killing in the property market. On running your own shop, it recommends you start by buying a stall before moving up to a full-size store. We'll be doing that. While you can set higher prices on lower than this tower standard, it should be noted that this will not only affect your profits, but people's opinion of your moral standing in the community as well. It's also a good idea to get along with your employees, as they will work harder for you, which will in turn improve turnover. And don't forget that as the owner, you will enjoy special prices on all items. The chapter on owning property emphasizes the importance of proper management, both in terms of improvements to the houses you either rent out or sell, and in your personal relationships with tenants. The rent you charge will have a profound effect on your reputation. Do you want to be known as a fair landlord or a tyrannical one? And more money. Groovy. I'm going to need all that I can find. And I can't target things yet, so I can't shoot the gargoyle that's up here. And he won't, but the good news is he also hasn't started cursing at me just yet. I think he's on the other one. So we'll see what they look like before they become active.
chance at the past.
Where is he?
Back when
Come
the
on, I know he's up here
heroes
somewhere.
everywhere.
Alright.
Not that any of them were as good as you, of course.
Sleepy Java Bean. I do like coffee. Now, the cool thing about those and other potions and foods and stuff you eat is they give you experience. And Java, I believe, gives you a little bit of everything. So it's a cheap way of getting some experience as you heal yourself. And there's the gargoyle nice and close up. Still can't quite get a good look at it, but he's up there, do beady little eyes. Don't take anything they say to you personally. Just trust me.
I have to say, this is so
The game will love to taunt you like this
never thought I'd get
by
to
putting a
follow
key
real hero.
where you can see it, or you can get it. You can see it, but you can't touch.
And
If,
here
however, you had enough money to buy the coach house for 26,000 gil,
you have the local coach house.
you might be able to get to it.
Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield. But there's
Band
been
of trouble, you
trouble
say?
That way lately, so it's closed
Yeah.
for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't.
I think that's kind of a running theme with you, isn't it, Roland?
You can find all sorts here.
Bowerstone General Store.
Bowerstone's General Store.
Yep, thanks.
The food is probably better than
Which,
the
again,
one they
you
sell
can
at
buy.
stalls.
If you have an extra
Less
33,000
likely to
gold
give
on
you
hand.
runs.
Hello.
You've come to the right place.
I'm gonna need a loot at some point. I can afford one. I don't think I need it now. See, you get 10 XP for skill, will, and strength each. So you can get XP just by drinking potions and stuff, which is fine and all. Yeah, that's
Bring
almost full
anything
price,
else you
close
don't
enough for me.
need.
I need the money.
If you have anything else to sell, you know where to find me. I'm sure I can sell that again.
Yeah. I don't remember if any of the books need to be held on to. I don't need the rancid beef
If you
jerky.
have anything else to sell, you know where to find
Alright,
me.
a little bit of gil, gold. I play a lot of Final Fantasy things. I will frequently refer to it as gil, I'm sure. Why are you standing next to me while I'm thinking about stealing things? Roland, you're a pain, man. I don't think he follows you all the time, just on this initial visit, so he can point things out as you go and generally be a nuisance. Alright. There's a good chance I will be collecting dive spots and other random finds off screen rather than make you watch me go through everything. Let's see, we're crossing there anyway. I see some dive spots, speaking of. But if they're handy, I'm going to go grab them. But as far as like searching out spots from the map, I'm not going to make you watch as I run all over the map looking for random things. There are a couple, obviously, that are more important than others. Leathery tan dye. I don't bother dyeing. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I do dye my clothes sometimes in here. Okay. Swimming is a little bit of a pain sometimes because your dude will randomly just like, I can only tread water this direction, even when it seems perfectly obvious he should be able to get there. Shh, your dye, okay? Because you sit there for a moment, treading water and flopping around for a bit before you're like, okay, now I can swim, and then you take off like a shot. Alright, I guess we gotta go all the way back over here to get out. I don't see anything under here. Alright, good. See, flop. Flop. Come on, just a little more that direction. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Jeez. One of the few really just painful parts of the control on this game. Okay.
How would you like a lecture on?
So.
Nice,
Hey, look at the pretty city.
Bridgy, don't you think?
Alright. 1,300. Okay, so I could start buying a fish stall. Not my first choice if I have the option. Meat trader. I could afford that. But buying the property is the key to getting crap tons of money in this game. Plus, I believe there's not a feature. An achievement. Jeez. For buying and owning all the property in the game. This is one of my favorite places in the whole game. The Potion in Motion. Because this is where I will be spending lots and lots of money. Because it's a quick and cheap and easy way to get tons of XP. Because for right now, you can literally just buy an XP potion. And you get 100 XP. Great. But look at all the Java potions and things you can buy. This standard health, Hobbs strength potion, 500 XP. Boom, done. For 100 and something bucks. Same thing with skill and will. Watered down XP, 500 XP, etc. So, and you can buy all these things and then use them, get all the XP, and then leave, and then the next time you come back to town, he will probably be refreshed, and you can buy them all over again. And you can get thousands and thousands of XP. And then, the more you buy from the shop, the more he upgrades his inventory, and you get 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 star bottles of stuff. So, I think this is a house. Luminous Lodge. Owned by Matt the Stonecutter. This is the bookstore. I'll be spending plenty of money here as well, because you can buy new expressions, which you actually need in this game for doing things.
What would you like today?
I believe if there's a little green symbol, no, some of these teach you an expression. So like Dogs of War. When you learn and when you read this, it upgrades your dog's attack capabilities. And you can teach your dog new tricks, and he'll do tricks when you do expressions. So, you can... I will be buying and using all the books I can find at some point. At this point, I don't know which ones I can find versus buying, so it's better to just save my money.
Here's a fellow with a fine set of lungs, the town crier. Doesn't just tell people when it's time to go to bed.
Take a peek around.
Titles too. So anytime you fancy a change of name, pay him a visit. Let's see. The hero decided to gain a new title.
Out of the way, Roland.
In any recital. For this he approached the trusty town.
See, there's a house, and there's a cellar.
Was fat ugly liar.
Sometimes the cellars have things in them. Did he follow me down here? He did not. I got a toy gun. Wow, that was so worth the 5 evil points. Salted beef jerky, really worth the effort. Stealing in this game, not nearly as worthwhile as it was in Fable 1, to be honest.
For this he approached the trusty town crier. All he had left was...
And while I tried to think up a rhyme, he went to a cellar and he did some crime. Oh, come on, Torgal, what you got? Digging up their poor flower garden back here. Yeah! Understanding the Albion's Psyche. The book by behaviorologist Benny Skinful prods and probes the most quirky and unpredictable of animals, the fully grown Albion human. described as a deeply opinionated lot, fond of gossip and flip-plopping, from a friendly disposition to a hostile one, and then back again at the slightest provocation. The people of Albion can be affected by a great number of things. What they see you do, what you say to them, what you wear, what you give them, and what they hear about you. All these things go into the great messy bucket that is their minds. A skinful says, take care to really know your subject, whether you intend to befriend it or provoke it, as each individual has its own set of likes, dislikes, and manner of personalities and idiosyncrasies. Thanks, dude. And I got some chocolate. Okay. And if we come down this way, I believe this is the Stonecutter's place.
Augments.
Yeah, has
No idea
augments.
what they are, but they sell them here. What is it you need?
Fear itself! Wielding a weapon with this augment will instill terror into the hearts of citizens who see you. Yeah, because that's what I want. I believe the DLC for this game added a whole bunch of augments that are just weird. So it's like practical and studied approach to battle earns you more experience than usual. However, your devotion consumes you, gradually depleting your health. Like, it added stuff like this where there's like, hey, you get this, but also it's cursed. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, this is
The
Cow and Corset. That's a great thing.
Alcohol, apparently. Never tried
Alcohol.
it myself. You can usually get a job here too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one.
Oh,
Let's see. The hero went to the Cow and Corset.
Game Master. Yeah, the mini games. Love those. Not really. I don't remember if there's much point to the mini games in this game. I'm sure there's an achievement or something.
It's nice not to have to
But
worry about
there's not a whole lot of
money,
point at this point to coming here yet.
I have bad news. I'm
Huh.
afraid I will be delayed.
Delayed a while. What could I
In the
do to
meantime,
pass the time?
You should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead.
You'll need
But
money.
you'll need money.
What could I do to get money?
If you need money,
I could get a
there
job.
are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith.
I actually kind of enjoyed the job system in this. Once you get used to it, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of this off screen because otherwise you will be bored to tears watching me do this. But
A good
you basically just push the button when it's in the green, and if you do it enough times, you get gold. And if you do it enough of those times in a row, the gold multiplies. And it gets harder the higher level you go, obviously.
It's shaping up nicely.
And if you screw up, then you reset and your multiplier goes bye-bye. So now it's worth 8. And the next one,
No better shopping in all Bowerstone. A perfect hammer blow.
it's hard to get the early ones, you got to get it on the backside. So 4 times 3.
Can I help you?
It is so easy to jump the gun on this sometimes. 4 times 4, yay! Gold until promotion 20. So when you get a promotion, then you get paid more for each blade you complete. So it's worthwhile to stop. Maybe if you've got a good chain going, to let it go. Hey, I'm promoted, but you know, might as well keep going on my. First time I make a mistake, though, I'm definitely stopping and taking my promotion.
Good blow.
Level 2-star blacksmith. So, notice 14 chain, no mistakes, total earned, gold earned 420. But, and you can do this all night long if you feel like it.
Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you.
Now let's see what my base pay is.
It's shaping up nicely.
And ignore all the commentary in the background from the blacksmith. Now it's 16. So, totally worth upgrading and stopping that thing earlier than I really did to move on to a 2-star blacksmith job because it's way more money.
Of forging.
As long as you keep hitting it.
Meet me by the clock tower in the main square.
Yes, Teresa, I heard you. Level 3-star blacksmith. See, half the chain and earned way more money. If I do this, I will give you belly rubs, dog. Yay! Belly rubs for Torgal. Four-star blacksmith. Oh god, look how much it takes though. Alright, one more round here.
He likes some words in it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Till tomorrow.
Now, to show you why that's worth it, you can still come back here at any point. And now, the base is... I'm going to do one of these.
Hammer blow.
A 100 per. So that adds up super fast as you start doing those chains. And now I have some serious coin to my name. Teresa. Hello.
How may I help
There you
you
are.
today?
Hi.
I apologize for the delay. Events are
That's
moving
okay. I left
quickly.
you standing here for like 2 days.
Think about your life. All the places you've been. the
I've
people
been in a
you've
sewer
known,
and I've been in
everything you've
a
done.
trader camp. That's it.
How many moments? How many memories?
So far, like 3.
Thag and his men.
Okay,
They
4
had just
counting
as
back.
many. And
No,
now
they were
have
totally
none.
older than me. They had more
Because of
memories than
you.
me.
Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet?
Yes.
Your enthusiasm will have its uses. But mind it
I don't know if
does
that's a
not
good thing or a
consume.
bad thing, that thumbs up there, to be honest.
Come. The world is better off
Fine.
without
Where are we going?
Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone.
Okay.
It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood.
Yep.
Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences.
Someone should do something about those slavers.
Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire.
Hey, we read a book about that.
The
More like a
spire was
towered
intended
nub
as a
right now.
conduit for all the magic in the world. granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place.
There's a couple of ways that could be interpreted. Apparently, the tower interpreted it as
And now
kaboom.
the spire rises once again, by Lucien's hand.
Very slowly.
Lucien found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look.
Fate cards! Thanks.
Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucien's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the Spire's power. Lucien's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucien does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to
Okay.
Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
Hey, doggo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. So, now that I have lots of money, I can afford to buy some shops, which will result in residual income forevermore. Also, discounts at said shops. So let's see here.
I'll be at the town square if you change your mind.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you. You're annoying. Yes. It's expensive, but now it's mine. And you can actually come in here and just, like, take the money out of the till. It's my place. I own it. I can rob myself if I want. I don't know that if there's a detrimental effect, like if you keep doing that, your employees like, oh, I never have enough money on hand, and has bad effects, and it's really not worth it. You get little pittance compared to how much you earn elsewhere, so not really worth it. So, let's see what else we can buy here with. Alright. Yes, please.
See you soon.
Buying a few shops. So forget this, buy one stall and then work your way up. Or buy many things. Probably more than I should. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at there. So, we should be going, I think that's north. What way is that? Yeah, that's north. Okay, we should be going north to oh crap, whatever town it said. Oakvale? No. Oakvale did they move Oakvale? Oakfield. Yeah, the names aren't going to confuse me at all. Anyway, yeah, Oakfield is to the north of us here. And so we'll be heading up there next video, actually. This one is probably going to be very much condensed because of the all the blacksmithing, so I'm actually going to take some time and run around town and explore a bit. Fairfax Road, okay, so that's the way to Fairfax Gardens, which can actually be a beneficial place to go check out. Key chest, how many? 5, okay, not there yet. I've got, what, 3 now? 2? I don't know. If you need to pass time, it's actually not a bad idea sometimes to just travel from one area to another, because like I said, that took just the travel time from one to another takes 2 hours, so it will advance the game clock by 2 hours. Fairfax Gardens can be an okay place to come visit, though, because I think even at night, are there traders? Aha, yes, weapons trader. Hello.
After anything in particular?
Rusty katana. Iron katana. So that's considerably better than what I've got. Fast attack speed, so it's really good. I don't know how that stacks up to what I can find at the blacksmith, though. So I'm not ready to commit a big chunk of my remaining money. Gifts trader, though.
Need some help there.
See, you can buy all sorts of stuff here. And again, the more stars it is, the better it is. So this is superior chocolate,
I can wholly recommend
as opposed to
that.
this crummy milk chocolate. Come on, but they don't have dark chocolate in here. I'm assuming that's what the superior chocolate is. This is dark chocolate, the best kind. Pixie Tears perfume.
If you'd like my opinion, there's no better choice than that.
Oh, what you got for me, Torgal? Money! Yep. Vault off this 1 foot step. Alright, so as you might guess, these walled off areas have gates. We can get into them later on. I know there's something back here. Thank you for the light. Such as a key! It'd be nice if it told me how many I had right now. And back here is a demon door. Hello.
And just where do you think you're going? Oh, I know all about you. Think demon doors are your little toys to open as you please.
Well,
Well, not
you're
me.
the first one I found, so...
I am the greatest, grandest, and oldest of all doors. And I open...
I'm
to
so old,
no
I've petrified. Oh, wait.
So run along and find another sentient piece of rock to bother.
Not very helpful in telling me what I need to do to get you to open now, are you? I think you have to, like, own Castle Fairfax or have opened all the other doors before he'll open, something like that. Either way. Won't be for quite a while. Alright, we got anything here? Nope. Let's see, is this place with the archaeologist? It is. Is she here? Or is that not till a bit later? Archaeological site. Okay, now she does not appear to be here yet. Hello. Well, got a key. That was worth the trip. Okay, so other shops we'll check out as we go. Furniture store, you can buy upgraded versions of furniture that you can take to houses that you own and stock them with better furniture, which allows you to charge higher rent and overall raises the value of this area of the city, and thus overall allows for charging more rent. So in a way, I think it's technically better, I could be making this up, to buy the houses while the rent is still relatively low, and then upgrade the furniture, and that raises the quality, what market value? What I'm blanking on the proper realty term. Anyway, raises the value of the area, which then makes stores sell better stuff and makes better things available, etc., etc. So it is it is to your benefit to upgrade things if you have the ability to. And we are well on our way by owning the blacksmith already to making some good money, because eventually when we start going off and doing things, we'll just start banking money in the background, and when we come back from an adventure, then we'll have a good chunk of change to spend on stuff. Or when we work our way from one town to another. So, other places of note, up here a little ways, Taylor, so we'll be going in there to get some better threads. And then the rest of this stuff is mostly just houses around here. Oh, shops are opening. Old Town. Okay, Old Town is where we used to live, excuse me. Income, 324 gold. So far. How much is the blacksmith shop, by the way? This one's expensive. 55,000. Yeah. So yeah, hero. So you can see all the things that adjust the price. So base price 52,000. Town economy. So the stronger the economy, property values go up. That's the term I was looking for earlier. Property values. Property values go up, and therefore it costs you more money. Hero opinion. You're not famous, or people don't like you very much because you're mean. You increase rent and other things, then can go up or down. So in this case, you get a discount because people kind of like me. I'm nice so far. They don't dislike me at the very least. So yeah, so what would be 57,296 is actually just 55,000. Yay! What a discount. So the blacksmiths, I believe, in town tend to be some of the most expensive things to try and own. I think this inn is also bloody expensive.
Tired of your own name? Buy it.
Yeah, 70,000. This one's big. There might be stuff upstairs, though.
Hey, it's Sparrow. How's it going?
Water, okay.
I bet you never lose much, do you?
I don't believe there's not like an eyeball watching you. So I don't know how you get caught stealing in this game anymore. I forgot. I think you still can be. But I don't know how it happens. Hello, you're highlighted. Thank you. Yes, come on. Torgal, keep a lookout. Yeah, see, this stuff sucks. I think some of these things actually restock. Over time, like you can come back here eventually and steal again. Sometimes. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while. That appears to be everything.
Take this handbrake.
Hey!
You know if it was left or right. If it exists.
Alright, is Blacksmith here yet? Dude!
We've got it.
Shops are now opening. No, they're not, you liar. You know a good way to pass the time? Blacksmithing! Blacksmith there yet? There he is. Okay.
What will it be?
Alright, what do we got? Flintlock pistols, rusty crud. Flintlock rifle. Ooh, look at that damage.
We're having
Steel
a special
longsword.
event today.
Tempting.
That item's on sale. You won't regret spending so much gold.
Do that.
It's a bargain at that price.
Okay, so 30 for $1,000. I can upgrade to a 30 attack power. Yeah, look at that. Reload time 0.9, reload time 0.6, so slightly longer reload time, 50% longer range, and almost twice the damage. I'll take it. That one's worthwhile. Rusty Cutlass is a 20, Rusty Longsword is an 18, so yeah, the Cutlass would have been a very slight upgrade when we found it. Rusty Mace, so 50% stronger. Yeah, I think that's worth the upgrade for now. I'll find some better stuff. I don't remember how long it takes, but
After anything in particular?
I've got the money now.
We're having a special on that today.
And there's no reason to hang on to crap that you're not using. Sell it.
If I can make a profit.
Sell it.
Come back.
Sell it.
Always
Sell
happy
it.
to buy your unwanted items.
Right. It's my business. Alright. So that's going to do it with all the fast forwarding. This should be more than enough for this one video. So, hope everybody's having a great night or day. For me, it's night. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and we'll actually start diving in a bit more and head north to the first area and see what's that lady drunk. Anyway, see what awaits us on our way north. So, thank you. Leave a like and subscribe, and I hope everybody's having a great day.